Hi, everybody. Okay, you guys are gonna have to excuse this quick schizophrenic recording, but I just had the weirdest experience. Oh, and pardon my drinking milk while I tell you this, because I just got home and I needed a big, strong drink. So I went to Haiku, which is like a small redneck, not the whole town, but this particular part of Haiku where like the shopping stuff is. Really like nasty little stores. You might as well be like, I don't know, in Kentucky somewhere. Um, I got a bunch of stuff. I got more groceries than I thought I was going to get. And the woman at the counter, who was like this big, massive woman, was like, oh, do you want a box or a bag? And I was like, well, I don't know, whatever's easier. So she gets this box from under the counter. And as she's putting my groceries in it, okay, I have to show you the box. I don't know, the box is not nothing to write home about or anything, but this is the box. It's just an old Corona box. There are all my groceries within it. Home safe now. So this woman, she asked me if I want a box. She gets the box and she proceeds, sorry, totally counterintuitive with the directions. She proceeds to put all of my groceries inside. And as she's doing this monster comes out of the box. It was the biggest, pardon my French, fucking spider I have ever seen. It was probably, this is hard to relay via YouTube, okay, but this thing was probably the size of my, dyslexic, probably the size of my forefinger. It was huge. And we're not just talking like leg span, we're talking the body was that big. I have never in my life, and I've held a tarantula, mind you, never in my life have I seen a thing like this. Naked, disgusting, fat ass spider. And this was the worst part. So if you saw a spider like this, you would probably flick it away, scream, climb a shelf. There's like multiple acceptable reactions to this. Excuse me. So what does this woman do? She throws my box onto the ground next to the counter and proceeds to briskly mush the spider into the ground. To my horror and the horror of 5 people in line behind me. Clearly not an appropriate response to a spider the size of your head, because then if you start thinking about it, or if you give it any thought whatsoever, not only are you afraid of the thing, it's also full of juice and guts and nasty, nasty stuff that is inside spiders. That's why we don't like them so much. If they weren't like big bags of squishy matter, we would be okay with them. But she stepped on it. There was a puddle. Enough said. But I want to tell you guys that yes, I'm in Hawaii. Apparently it is tropical. And apparently there are spiders here that are the size of your head. So pray for me, wish me luck, and don't act on impulse when you see one of those things. Okay. Cheers. Stay safe on the mainland.